We finish off with basketball. Its focus on junior participation has really made a difference. Over the past 2 years, numbers have doubled, with the sport reaching out to both boys and girls. With the introduction of their mascot and plenty of fun sessions, kids are really taking to the sport. There are plenty of opportunities within basketball. Island Games is one of the biggest competitions that Gibraltar competes at, and in recent games have been in the top 3. For juniors, there are also many prospects, but the main focus in the first years is to have fun and learn the basic skills. I spoke to Jason McMahon about the start of the season, what's on offer, and managing so many children. So Jason, let's look back to last year. I know that it was a massive success with the junior basketball, but this year it's even bigger, isn't it?
Well, yes, last year we finished the season with combined boys and girls in mini basketball 150, if I remember correctly. But this year we have almost 300 boys and girls combined in our mini basketball program. So a lot of hard work for this year.
I know that Marcelo Zubirán, he kind of was not so much the creator, but 2 years ago he came to Gibraltar and really brought alive junior basketball with the help of yourself, Adam Gasaglia and other coaches. What did he bring that you're still using, and how have you seen the sport grow? Because like you say, 300 children is a lot.
Well, the biggest thing that I think personally on Marcelo was that he brought me back into coaching. I wasn't coaching in Gibraltar when they hired him. So when he joined GABBA, I took part in the girls mini basketball. So and I worked with the girls mini basketball for two years under him. And last year, when he came to Gib. And we ran the mini basketball. We started with 6 players, and we finished the season with 57. And last year we almost had 100 girls. So from 6 to 100 in 24 months. I think that's a good growth, no? And then the association decided to do the mini basketball program together, although we run the sessions together. The boys and girls they practice separate. Mm-hmm. But it comes under myself and Andrew Teuma. Andrew Teuma is doing immense work. He runs all the administration work and all the logistics as well. Adam has provided a lot of support, ordering materials, uniforms and basketballs, and I concentrate myself on the technical side of the development of our youth. So I think we have a good team where as the 3 combined leading the mini basketball program. I think it's going to be very beneficial for the kids.
And you've got children as young as 3, between 3 and 5 for the Pee-wees, which isn't the easiest age group to teach and to have them focus on a sport like basketball does. So you must run this kind of like an academy.
Yes. Well, I haven't said that in a long time, but the mini basketball program is run like an academy. An academy is focused on player development, and each player with a basketball in the hands. I've done that since we started 3 years ago. And although I ran mini basketball from 6 to 12, that category, Kira is the coordinator for the Pee-wees, which is from 3 to 5. In my opinion, that is the toughest group to teach because of the concentration span and the very, very small, and the ratio coach to player ideally has to be one coach to 7 or 8 players maximum, and we need extra resources at Pee-wee level.
I know that you've got, apart from the Pee-wees, it goes up in age group. You've got players throughout up to the ages of under 14, under 16. They also travel a lot abroad, competing in big competitions, and also traveling, like you did last year, to Madrid, which opens the eyes for international competition, understanding not just on-court rules, but off-court rules. How important is it for the young children to learn the important role of a basketball player, both on and off the pitch?
Well, one of the main things that when we're teaching basketball or any sport, you're teaching life skills. Okay, a lot of the children that join a sport never played any sport before, and they have to know the sacrifices that comes being part of the team. Mm-hmm. You have to put the team first before you, and the sacrifices you make, you do it as a group. There's no I in team. Mm-hmm. There's I in win, but at this age group, the most important is youth development and not the winning. What we've had this year, that we've had a big group of players coming out of mini basketball, and we are keeping it without a structure. So we took ownership of the under 14 girls, and the coaching methodology is the same as mini basket. Mm-hmm. But we have now we have over 40 players. Those 40 players and some of those under 14. We complement with our most skillful players at mini basketball. They are training 4 times a week. Mm-hmm. And our focus, like I said before, not winning, player development. So I think they're going to blossom into a very good basketball players, say 3 years time. I'm very excited to see this generation. I've said it before, I'm going to say it in TV. I've been coaching in Gibraltar over 30 years. The way these girls are training now, I haven't seen anybody in Gib train the way they are training. And I would like to say it publicly because they deserve it. They're working really, really hard, and they don't miss layups. If they miss layups, they run. When the players are on the sideline and they see their teammates working really hard, they clap together, they're cheering each other. Sometimes I tell my assistant coach, Andrew, I think they're working them too hard. Maybe tomorrow some of the players are not going to come back. They do. Mm-hmm. They are hooked into basketball. So I think if we manage to keep this group for 3 years, they're going to go into an under 16 tournament, and they're going to compete, and they're going to make us really, really proud. At the end of the day, wherever we go, we're ambassadors of Gibraltar. Regardless if we are good at a sport or not. Mm-hmm. What everybody, Gibraltar, they don't know how to play basketball. They're not very good playing sports or football or hockey, netball. But they're very educated people. We have to be ambassadors from where we are. I think that's the most important.